These are the first 9 things you should be doing in Cut 26. Number 1, let's make you a bit of coins. Go on over to your challenges and scroll on down to the what's your offense and what's your defense sequences. Now, the way these work are pretty simple. You play through 3 solos and you earn yourself a playbook, which I know doesn't sound like much, but some of these playbooks are going to sell for 5,000 or even 10,000 coins. And I know you watching this video can get these solo challenges done in just a couple of seconds. For me personally, let's play the multiple solo sequence right here because I know this one gives you a solid playbook. Now start your timers. I'm guaranteeing you this is going to take no longer than 10 seconds to beat this solo. You got to beat 3 solo challenges to get a playbook pack, and as you can see right here, we score a touchdown. We beat this challenge in 1 play. Almost all of these solos are 1 play solos, which is wonderful, so you can get your playbooks in about 1 minute per book. And out of this multiple offense playbook fantasy pack that took me 1 minute to earn, we're going to take Oregon State playbook right here, and this book should be selling for about 5k like most of these go for. And here we go. This playbook's selling consistently at 5,000 coins. We can play all these solos if we wanted to and make about 5,000 coins every couple of minutes for getting these done. To get Cut 26 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT to save an additional 8% on your order. Thing number 2, this is kind of boring, but I just want to make sure to cover it. If you hop on over to your Field Pass section in College Football Ultimate Team and you find season number 1 by holding down the left trigger, I would just suggest and make sure you're getting your daily objective done. Out of any objective you can do in College Football Ultimate Team, this is the one that's going to be the best bang for your buck, the most rewarding when it comes to time commitment, and realistically, it's not even a quote-unquote commitment, but it's just something you got to check in on. Just go on over here to your dailies tab and be sure that as you're about to hop off the game or whatever it may be, that all 3 of these missions are completed. This is the best way of getting XP in this game, and it's not even close. So just be sure you're getting all these done every single day. Thing number 3, let's get into what might be my favorite tip to give you guys in College Football Ultimate Team. Go back on over to your challenges, boys, and we're going to pick up some more free cards for our team. Because man, oh man, the solo sequence that absolutely every single person, non-negotiable, needs to be playing are these standout solos. They are significantly better than really any other solo sequence I'll show you in this game, and reason being is the Standout BND Opportunity Reward Pack. This pack right here, it is spitting out 85 plus pulls. It's spitting out champions, it's spitting out LTDs. It's better than any other free pack you can possibly earn in this game right now, and as you keep on getting progress on these solos, you're gonna keep on earning this pack over and over and over again. Not to mention you also get some 80 plus overall rewards, but man oh man, the BND Opportunity Pack, it's OP. It's the best pack in this game. Thing number 4, we are absolutely flying. You've made a couple of coins, you've gotten some XP from your daily tracker, you've picked up the easiest free player to get in this game. That's a wonderful start to your College Football Ultimate Team. Next up, let's talk about the Season 1 login pass. This right here is something I just want to mention because every single day that you log onto this game, you are getting closer and closer to some of these actually pretty solid rewards that we're going to get closer to the end of this pass. As you guys can see, a field goal pack at 29 days, that's not bad. A team pack, not too shabby, but an 87 overall BND in 30 days, that's just too easy, man. So if possible, try and log on every single day. I will say this refreshes at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So say for example, you're on the game at maybe 1 o'clock or 1:15, you're going to get credit for one day. And then if you just stay on the game for 20 or 30 minutes past 1:30, you'll get credit with the next day as well. So you don't necessarily need to be on the grind every single day, but ideally you're going to want to get progress on this to eventually get that 87 overall BND. This is kind of a bit of a hidden reward, but one you're going to want to pick up for sure. Thing number 5, so far everything I've mentioned in today's video has been pretty self-explanatory. It's been pretty simple as our playbook sells for 5k in the background, but let's get into stuff that's a little bit more complex. The first 4 tips, you can really do all those in like 20 minutes or less. Let's get into the more complicated stuff. Now, before we talk about that, really quickly, if you are not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, I'm going to go in depth on a lot of these strategies in full-length videos that I'll be posting on this channel. So if you watching this are interested in building the best College Football 26 Ultimate Team possible without spending a cent, that's my goal on this channel. If you like the sound of that, hit that red subscribe button. It is free, and all it's going to do is just show you a little bit more of my content on the homepage to really just make sure that you're not missing out. If there's a great video that I post, YouTube will make sure you're interested and show it to you. All right, let's get back on track. The next thing I recommend you guys do, and thing number 5, is grinding that season field pass. Now, you don't need to grind out every single mission in here. As you guys can see, I've gotten all my week 1 objectives done so far, and to be honest, I'm not going to sit here and say that you need to get get 12 interceptions done and grind for these, because a lot of it's going to happen naturally. But I will say to just kind of have these in the back of your mind when you're kind of deciding which avenue you're going to go down next, because the next couple of tips I'm going to tell you can kind of be determined a little bit by which of these season field passes you want to grind. Now, I will say this, my favorite ways of getting XP in this game are number one, playing solos, which we've already covered in today's video, but number two, if you need a little progress on some of these missions that don't track in any game mode. As you can see, a lot of these missions, they'll say they track in any game mode, but not all of them. If you want some progress on the ones that don't track in any game mode and just some specific ones, playing house rules is really the move. Go to head right here, and you're going to find this overtime house rules. It's the easiest way to get progress on all your missions for season 1. Okay, beyond that, let's move into tip number 6. We are making very good progress for our ultimate team. We've gotten some free players, we've gotten some free coins. We're starting to build out that squad as we progress past the season 1 field pass, which is very, very nice. Now let's talk about something that's a little bit more difficult, but yet also worth it. And that is going to be going through and playing the tower solos right here. Now, I can't lie, these are potentially some of the weirdest solos you will see in college football ultimate team. This one right here, as an example, you win the solo by allowing your opponent to score rushing touchdowns. It's very peculiar. I made a full video on this, which I would definitely recommend you guys check out. I will leave it linked in the description. It's the ultimate guide to beat the tower solos. It's going to make sure you're beating these in the quickest way possible, because they're honestly a very weird sequence, but for playing them, the reward is just too good to pass up, bro. You get an 85 overall AJ Harris, who I can't lie, he's a dog, bro. He's one of the best cards in this game, probably the best free corner, or honestly like the best corner you can get right now in college ultimate team for free. I know the tower solos aren't easy. They're going to take you 3+ hours, and I'm just going to tell you that right now, but they are the next thing you want to grind. And I'm not going to sit here and say, sit down in your chair and play those solos for 3 hours. No, get a little progress on them, maybe spend 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it may be, and you can move on to the next tip in this video, but just come back to these over and over, chip away, and in a day or 2 days, you'll have AJ Harris. Tip number 7, at this point, we've picked up some free packs. We're starting to build out that team. We've likely generated best lineup. We've put some cards into the squad. And the thing I'm going to tell you guys to do right now is let's sell off some players that we're not using on our squad. So just go to your binder really quickly. This is not a complicated tip, but right now as you're watching this, prices will never be higher. And I'm telling you that as a fact. Tomorrow, from whenever you're watching this video, prices of your cards, they're going to be less expensive. That's just the way it works in this game. So maximizing your value now is something you absolutely want to do. Just scroll through your binder. If you have any cards in your binder that you are not using on your squad, who you can sell off for coins, flip them off. It is very simple. And the easiest way you can figure out who is sellable and who is not is to find a card right here and click triangle on them. And when you click triangle, it's going to make it very easy to show you which cards you're not using in your lineup. So for me personally, this left edge, this 73 overall player, he doesn't pop up when I click triangle. I can sell this card off. He's not in my lineup, and I can make like 3,000 coins just like that. But again, if I waited a couple of days, that card might only be 2k or even 1k. So sell them off ASAP. Thing number 8, the coin count might be in a solid spot right now. Let's make a couple of upgrades before we get into thing number 9, which is going to be my final thing that I want you guys grinding in this game. Now, when it comes to making upgrades in this game, I will tell you this right now, buy promo specific cards. Promo specific cards are significantly cheaper than the season players. If I look at name of the game right here, I will guarantee you that an 83 overall name of the game player, an 85 overall name of the game player for sure is cheaper than a regular 85 overall card. So if you want to make upgrades, look at the name of the game program, look at the standouts program, look for some promo specific cards. Reason being, the rerolls for these promos are pretty good. Not to get into the nitty gritty right here, but in essence, the packs are really, really good. People are opening up these packs consistently and pulling these cards. And when they're pulling these cards, there's way more supply of them on the market, so their prices just go down. And like if I look at the 85 overall free safety market as an example, just to hammer home this point right here, this DIC Hopkins, he's a good card. He's the best free safety in this game, arguably. He's got very, very good stats. He's 148k. Let's look at the rest of the 85 overall free safeties in this game right now. I am telling you, they will be more expensive. Because if we scroll on down right here to some of the 85 overall free safeties, the next free safety that I will see under DIC Hopkins is selling for 288,000 coins. The one below that is 400k. The price difference you will see from non-promo cards to core elites is drastic. If you're upgrading the team, buy promo specific cards. I don't care if it's an 83, I don't care if it's an 80, I don't care if it's an 85. You buy promo specific cards or you're making a mistake. Thing number 9, at this point, the team is looking good. The coins are looking good. We're picking up free players. We're progressing in the season field pass. We're making making great progress. The final thing we want to do is let's get on the grind and actually play a little bit of online. That's the point of building out the team. If you want to play online right now, my favorite mode to play for exclusively trying to get the best rewards possible is going to the events tab right here and playing through the new event they put in the game called Top Dogs. The reason why I like this one is you're actually going to get some pretty good rewards, because if you're able to win 40 games, you're getting an 85 overall card. That is great. An 83 plus pack right here. This one is OP. I've seen people pull really good stuff out of the 83 plus pack, but you don't need a ton of wins for 30 wins. It's not crazy. These aren't full games. These start you off in the third quarter. They'll go by pretty quick. And regardless of when you're watching this video, I would say the best game modes to play are whatever you see in the events tab right here. Typically, rewards wise, the events are going to be significantly better than just playing a regular head-to-head or playing any like regular head-to-head game mode. Go to the events tab, find the online game mode in the events tab, and the rewards will be better than head-to-head 9 times out of 10. Hit that red subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed already and would like to stay up to date with more college football 26 Ultimate Team tips, tricks, and information. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all, boys.